Now let's go.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Isaiah, as always, and we are currently on the wrong screen of this. And today I'm gonna be predicting week 7. Oh my goodness, of the 2021-2022 NFL season. This season is flying by. It's opening off tonight as I'm recording this video. As you guys are seeing this video, as this video comes out, I should say. Cardinals and Saints take each other on. Saints are still so injured heading into this game. I don't think they're still gonna be not gonna have the receiving core. Arizona's getting D-Hop back. I think they have a little bit of D-Hop magic in them. And they win in an 8-point game, 23-15. Up next, we'll talk about the Dallas Cowboys and Detroit Lions. Dak's return game after getting injured week 1. Yeah, Lions coming off a bye, Dallas coming off a brutal loss against their divisional rival. I am going to take Dallas in what I think is going to be a lower scoring game. It's going to be a 10-point win for Dallas. It's going to be Dak's first game back. Dak. I think it's going to take a little bit of time for him to get into that groove. But I think Dallas' defense is really good, and I think that's really what's going to win this game. Up next, the game Packers fans shouldn't be scared of, but if you lose this game, this is really concerning. I am going to give it to the Packers, but I'm only going to give them a 3-point win. Taylor Heinicke's going to be starting in this game, but as we've seen, the Packers have not looked great this year. Up next, we have the Bucks and the Panthers, and I just don't see a way that the Panthers actually pull off of a win here. I'm being a bit of doubt. Yeah. I don't see a way the Panthers win this game. They're starting P.J. Walker, an injured P.J. Walker, might I say. Starting an injured P.J. Walker, the Bucks are not going to lose back-to-back games, back-to-back upsets. Yeah, Panthers are the worst team in the league. I think they have it. Up next, we have the Falcons and the Bengals, and this is going to be my upset of the week. I am going to take the Atlanta Falcons to win this game. I'm going to take them to win. I'm going to take them to win this game 26-20. There's been the Bengals have been very consistent. They are yet to beat a team that has had their starting quarterback playing. And the Falcons are coming off a very big win against the Niners. They absolutely look like the way better team. It wasn't like, oh, they got lucky. They look like the better team in that game. The Bengals are coming off a game where they basically trailed the Saints the entire time when the Saints did not have the receiving core, did not have their best corner. I have a feeling about this game, and I think the Falcons are going to win this game. I'm actually got the red-hot New York Giants taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's going to be a very interesting game. By the way, I just realized the 3 of the best teams in some team named LA are on bye week. Crazy I'm saying that, but the Rams are bad. But I'm getting off topic. Giants, Jags, they really do need to win this game. They need to stay in front of Dallas for as long as they can in that division. Dallas being their only loss so far, and I think they continue to do that. I'm done sleeping on the Giants. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. I think it's going to be a close game. 20-24, close game. Now for a game that I'm shocked. It seems like all the stars are aligning for this to be one of the best games of the week. Chargers, Seahawks. This is going to be a fun game. It is going to be an intense game. It's going to be between two teams that really have something out to prove. The Seahawks coming into this year were not seen as we're seen as one of the worst teams in the league. They have shown they can pass the ball, they can run the ball. The defense is concerning, but so is the Chargers. I'm going to take the Chargers in what should be an exciting game. I'm going to take the Chargers in an overtime thriller, 30-24, unlike their overtime game last week. Up next, we got the Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's going to be another good game. The Niners are still not 100% healthy, which is very scary for the Niners. And I think the Chiefs can walk away with this game. I think the Chiefs can walk away with this game in a 25-18 ball game. Weird score. Up next, we have the Patriots and the Bears playing on Monday Night Football in Foxborough. Patriots are on I'm going to fact check this. On a 2-game winning streak. And I think they make it 3 here. I don't think that the Bears are going to be able to move the ball. They could not move it against a pretty bad Commanders defense. A Bill Belichick-led defense is not going down. All right, sorry, I distracted. But I don't see a way that if they can't move the ball against the Commanders, there's no way they're going to move it against a red-hot Bill Belichick-led defense that has looked so good these past few weeks. They shut down Nick Chubb, which not a single team's been able to do this year. And it hurts me to say that New England will be victorious by the end of this game. I hope they lose, though. Up next, we got the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. These two teams just played. Tennessee is coming off a bye. Indy is coming off a very good win against the divisional rival in Jacksonville, who convinced me to think they were a good team. I am going to actually take the Titans to secure the sweep. They swept them last year. This is in Tennessee. And I've liked what the Titans have done more. I think it's going to be a close game, and I also think this game will go to overtime. Up next, we have the Bears, Browns, and Ravens. Two of the very inconsistent teams in the league. The Browns' defense has looked so bad these past few weeks. Nick Chubb is the only reason they've managed to win games. And I feel like that just continues. I feel like that they just continue. I think the Ravens have the possibility. I think they've shown it. They can beat anyone. Browns are not scoring -1. They can beat anyone, but they haven't been able to. So I'm going to give them a 2-possession win, 27-14 over the Browns. No. I'm going to say 27-21 over the Browns. Ravens have been a very concerning team, though. They're coming off a loss against the Giants. All their losses, they've had at least 10-plus point leads, so we're going to have to see how that plays out. Up next, we got the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Houston Texans. Vegas, if you lose this game, this is just, I don't know. I'm going to give Vegas a 20-13 win. Both teams coming off the bye. Vegas obviously taking a heartbreaking loss to a divisional rival on the road in KC. And then Houston, being Houston, coming off a bye and losing another game. Oh, wait, no. Didn't they win their last game? Oh, yeah, they did. Houston coming off their first one of the season, then going into a bye. Yeah. Mixed with the Broncos and the Jets. Broncos country. We're losing another game. I couldn't think of a rhyme there. Yeah. The Jets defense has looked so good these past few weeks. The Broncos offense has looked so bad. Zach Wilson has remained undefeated this season. I think that remains as the Jets move to 5-2 on the year. I was wrong about the Jets. I'm picking them to win this game in a 24-17 game. One of the better games from the Broncos offense. Which I think says something. I mean, look at this. Their best game in offense with a loss. This would be their tied for the second most amount of points they've scored all year. All right, and finally on Sunday Night Football, Tua returns in the Sunday night game between the Dolphins and the Steelers. Dolphins obviously coming off a heartbreaking loss where they just shot themselves in the foot left and right. And Pittsburgh coming off a very good win against Tampa Bay. I think Pittsburgh loses that momentum, though. I think the Dolphins are 3-0 with Tua, 0-3 without. They desperately need him. And they're gonna come with a win, 27-17 and a 10-point win for Miami. That's gonna be all for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and notification bell. And as Russell Wilson would say,
Broncos country, let's ride.